Welcome back to Blood and Friends. My name is Blood, and these are my friends. Last time on Deathwatch, the party destroyed the AT of the 98th Regiment and proceeded to enter the Citadel, where they have decided to mount a daring rescue for their fellow Salamanders. Does anyone else have anything to add for the recap?
We caused a distraction with a melt-a-bomb and entered the Citadel through a different section of the wall.
Okay.
I remember throwing a grenade and killing 2 people.
Oh yeah, and
Just
also,
melted grenades.
Vanilla, you're going to get into the roll 20?
Sorry?
The roll 20?
The roll 20.
Oh, am I not in here yet? Oh, I forgot to launch the game, sorry.
It's okay.
My mistake.
I fucking love how you just have that token for your character profile.
What?
I think he's been just changing the,
Yeah, I
didn't
know.
know
out
you
picture.
changed
I know. I just love how this is default for
Wait.
roll 20 now.
Space Wolf. Did it fix?
Yeah, it's just loading.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, what the? It's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, they're both gone.
Did you...
Huh?
I was about to say, did you remove them from your library, Blood, or no?
Nope.
Not me.
I didn't touch nothing. I'll tell you that.
I don't have it, and that's weird. Okay, I'm just gonna fix this then. Well, it would be the beginning of a game without some technical difficulties.
Oh, of course.
Yay!
Alright, not Trench Crusade. Where's 40k? Oh. Okay, I don't have it saved. That's weird. I'm going to look at Smoke's messages to me. Save image as... As much as I would like to save into my Anthrocats, it has to go into the Space Marines.
I mean, it has nothing to do with...
Yeah, unless the charity hasn't succumbed to his seed curse.
No. At least not yet.
He hasn't been personally fucked over by Lehman Russ yet.
What now?
Don't
Your
worry
Space
about
Daddy.
it.
My who?
Yeah,
It's Space Daddy.
all of the Space Marine Legions have a Primarch. Your Primarch is Lehman
My
Russ.
Space Daddy?
Yeah, so your
Well,
Primarch
then-
is your Space Daddy.
Let's
Like,
put it this way.
literally the dude whose genes made you.
A Primarch is a genetic person
My papa.
created by the Emperor themselves as their kind of sons.
Yeah.
Depending on who you ask, there's either 18 or 20 of them. Half of them are demon princes. The other half are loyal to the Emperor and mostly dead, except for 2 or 3, depending on who you ask.
Yeah, so, the Emperor's the
point-
god, the Primarchs are, demigods.
Yeah.
And you are essentially the step down from them.
Huh.
As their, angelic troops, quote unquote.
When anybody refers to gene seed or gene curse, essentially their genetics have been overwritten on part of your DNA as a person to make you a kind of partial clone of that Primarch. Hence why you get some of their traits.
And Primarchs are to you what you are to normal humans.
So if a normal person's about 6 feet tall, a Space Marine's 7.5 to 8 feet tall, a Primarch is 10 feet tall, and the Emperor is like somewhere between 12 and 20, depending on how he feels.
He's between 6 and 20. It depends on how he feels.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. He did
he's a
show up to the
shifter,
last
so
church
it
as
doesn't
a
matter.
guy.
I think Vulcan was the tallest Primarch, and he was 12,
And Magnus was the smallest.
They were
and
particularly.
he was 10. Or was Dorn the smallest?
No, it was Magnus.
Okay.
And Dorn was about
I think
average.
yeah.
Dorn was a pocket prince. Let's be real.
Yeah, what you're probably thinking of the Imperial Fist, who happens to be the smallest.
Mm.
All right. So
He's a very short guy. He's not a dwarf. He's not a space dwarf. We
Yeah.
swear.
Like, for example, because Vulcan is so big, the Salamanders are also very big.
and they get Professor.
Vulcan was also the first to develop black skin and red eyes, and then all of his
Yes,
sons developed
the
black skin and red
Salamanders
eyes.
also have black skin and red eyes. You, for example, like, literally have fangs.
Yeah, fangs. You grow fur.
Yeah, you're a lot hairier. You got fangs. You kind of have like wolf-like qualities and wolf-like instincts, because I think the motherfucker is literally raised by wolves.
And you smell like a wet dog.
Lehman Russ was raised on a Nordic Viking planet, pretty much,
Yeah.
and is all wolf themed. So now that you have his genetics inside of you, essentially, you are a mini clone of Lehman Russ,
Yes, you're now
Ooh.
a wolf-themed Viking.
who may or may not be in the warp. We don't know, but plus side, they named a tank after him.
Yeah, not the best
Holy.
tank, but it was a tank.
No, it's many tanks.
Tank
but
nonetheless.
It's many tanks.
it's a line
It
of tanks.
is like the basic setup for the entire Imperial Guard's tank revenue.
Yep.
Like, hey, we needed to do something. Let's just
Oh yeah.
change the Lehman Russ, and it will do what we need it to do.
The Rogel Dorn tank hasn't reached this sector yet.
Is there an actual Dorn tank?
Yes,
Mhm.
it's like 10th edition. I don't like it. It's kind of ugly.
Alright, I have to look at this thing.
It's
Yeah,
also
it's
If it isn't like an actual like fortress, like I'm talking like
it is.
it's just an actual tower with the crenellations and everything.
Oh,
Yes, that's somewhere between a medium and a heavy tank.
it's ridiculously big, like kind of obnoxiously big, and I consider
Yeah.
Lehman Russ kind of a bit too big as well.
Yeah, if you consider the fact that the Lehman Russ is basically a light tank.
You know, it's too tanky. I feel like we would come across that in real life, and that disappoints me all of a sudden.
My tank has too much tank in it.
I kind of wish it looked.
This tank is too believably tank.
Anyways, so
There's not excessive amounts of guns on it,
we're
or
gonna-
it doesn't make sense when I look at it.
So did you guys enter? You made a distraction, and then you re-entered the base through a different area, right?
That was the plan.
Yes.
Okay.
Ouch.
I believe you said that you wanted to come in from the north instead of the south, where you're at currently.
Bro. I have to log in. I forgot we're doing a whole freaking battle right now.
Not yet. We're doing some stealthy shit.
But it would
we're
also
doing
be
some, like,
hard for you to get in.
Okay.
Who's the boss man this time around?
You're going
It is-
after the prince himself. Oh no, wait.
No,
That's
no,
right.
squad leader.
I was squad leader last time.
Yes.
So is it still Tectonus?
Yeah, it will still be Tectonus.
Yeah, it's still his
then
operation.
check-
Well, that's going to be a
Tectonus,
bit of an
call.
issue. Dasher's is being a little bit loud playing Straftat right now, so I've been having to mute my mic a lot.
No, that's fine. We just need you to make decisions.
When the
Alright.
party inevitably fucking
Yeah, so like,
locks.
where are we deploying on the map edge there, Capitan? Actually, is it Sergeant?
Uh,
I honestly don't fucking remember.
I forget his rank.
You're a sergeant.
Am I a sergeant? Then
No,
what's Tectonus?
Tectonus is a sergeant. You're just a space marine.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, I didn't think I had an officer rank.
It's space marines. They're weird. Anyways.
No, well, we're still the elite of the elite. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You could.
They just looked at me and went, he can kick ass. He doesn't lead people. We saw what happened last time. He led somebody.
All right. So, you guys want to make your way to the north of the facility, yes? Instead of just like running straight through.
Yes. I think that was the plan originally. It was go to the fuck, how do I do this again? Oh yeah. It was go through where the fuck is my measuring stick?
Here, let me
Go
help.
through this side, pretty much up
Yeah.
and over.
Steak.
Yep.
And then I think it was through here was the weakest part because this over here looks too fortified. Because like there's obviously a tunnel area here that goes from this side to this side through whatever this building is, but through this we could just go through a hole in the wall.
Alright,
Just make our own.
Just to remind you, the flak turrets are here, 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 and here.
Yeah, but they can't shoot down if we're against the wall.
True.
So that was the plan of use the cover, climb up, and then go through there, and then maybe take out this tower at the same time.
Yeah, preventing them from shooting is also one of our objectives, if I remember correctly.
I'll be right back. I heard stuff on my roof, and I want to make sure the snow isn't caving in my roof right now.
It's the Jersey Devil. Be careful. Get your broom.
Shoot it.
All the way up here in Massachusetts, it's not the Jersey Devil, it's fucking Cthulhu.
It's a night gaunt. All right.
Just pull out the Bible and throw it at Cthulhu.
Unfortunately, we're not playing Call of Cthulhu today. Okay, so do you want to like rush your way around, or do you want to take your time?
Try to do it as stealthily as possible.
Got it. All right.
But still, I guess at the pace of we don't waste our distraction.
Okay. Vanilla, can you do me a favor and pull your character into the squad box?
Yes, I sure can. 1 second.
Thank you. Oh man, I've been up for like 20 hours now.
Oh, I know how you feel, man. I stayed up until like I think almost 9 a.m.
Alright. I just need to do that because
I've been up since.
I just need to do that so I can actually have it so that your token is yours. Okay, I'm gonna deploy you here. So this map is to scale. So each hex is about 12 meters across.
Oh, all the including the enemy slain box.
Enemy slain box.
We're
You
still
said-
on
you
the
said-
fucking the
You
squad
said
selections,
this
right?
map's to scale.
You fucking dingus.
My fucking tired ass motherfucking. Just.
Love you, you twit.
You said this is to scale?
Yeah, this is to scale. It's each box is about. I tried to make it 10 meters. They're about 12. So each hex.
Damn.
I didn't have anything for like the bigger map because this is a Twilight 2000 map, and you know my opinion of the Twilight 2000 maps.
Yeah.
No need to go to rehash that particular drama.
Yeah, if you want to know my opinion about the Twilight 2000 maps, you can watch the Twilight 2000 sessions, which I still need to fully
those
upload.
even up?
I need to finish uploading them.
Yeah, fuck.
Okay, so who is the slowest among you?
Not me.
I would assume that would be Tectonus.
Assume that would be what?
Slowest.
Everybody's agility. Mine's 40.
42.
Yeah, 43, I should say.
Okay, so you're all roughly the same. So I'm going to need everyone to make me a stealth test.
Don't be
Silent
suspicious.
move.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Yes.
Dang darn it. Don't be suspicious.
I
So we're
did.
all making a
Fuck.
stealth check?
Yes.
Silent move.
Oh, I know. Silent to move.
Or concealment.
It's like it is stealth, but I don't think unless you have stealth specially trained.
So there's two
Well,
types of stealth. There's silent move and concealment. Generally speaking, your space marines, you cannot be. It's hard to be quote unquote stealthy without the proper training. So it's either move quietly or move undercover.
So concealment, you said? would
Yeah,
work, right?
yeah.
Concealment, yeah.
I'm gonna use the
They're
concealment.
both
roll and-
agility based.
That's great, since my armor gives me a bonus to concealment.
I'm gonna re-roll that and use a fate point, and then use the concealment roll I just did.
Okay.
As far as I know, there's no modifier to this, right?
Nope.
No modifier.
It should already be factored in.
It's an opposed
Okay.
test.
I figured as much.
Oh fuck!
If you want to
Well,
roll
that would
use
not have
a
been
fate
good
point.
either
You
way.
got 3.
So Vanilla, do you want? How does your character break stealth?
How do I what now?
How do you break
Oh.
stealth?
How do I break stealth?
Like,
Hmm.
what are you doing that's making it so blindingly obvious that space marines are here?
I want to make it funny, just be like, there's like some conspicuous stick that I just step on. Or like something like. Okay, so let's think about it here.
We're walking through the woods. We're all concealed. Tectonus and Jonas Lorgoth and Jah'maul all like started sticking to like the branches and the trees around them, making sure they kind of blend into the shadows. And Tectonus has got some leaves like just on his armor that he's thrown over. He's throwing a branch around his neck to make it look like he's got like a wreath of leaves around him. And then here comes your space marine, steps on a rubber chicken.
Steps on a rubber chicken and be like, "Oh look, a stick!" and uproots an entire sapling.
I was gonna say like we're all sitting here stealthing through the woods, and he's casually strolling through and accidentally shoulder checks a tree and it falls over.
Hang on, I got the perfect clip. I gotta find it though. Give me a second.
Steps on like a random wolf that we didn't see, and bro just howls all the time.
Nah, Wolf, a
I
fox,
haven't seen these in eons.
a hunting fox.
No, not a fox. No.
And then it makes the giant, like, loud woman screaming in pain and agony scream.
Oh, n- oh, you poor thing.
Unbelievably, they don't notice.
Meanwhile, Lorgath's over
Oh.
here just sitting so still that no one can see him.
He's like Elijah.
Lorgath
Just
turns on
disappears.
that predator stealth.
He's just literally just sitting there, and while they're looking at him, he just seems to suddenly disappear because he's moving so still they can't see him.
Just go, peace, disappears. You are the Black
Well, it's a-
Scottish Skyclops.
Pull a Drax the Destroyer. Just, I could stand so still, I become invisible.
Thank you.
Okay, go ahead and make me, you can move 300 meters. Actually, sorry, 400 meters. Just so you can actually do stuff.
Man, I'm surprised no one has a clip of it. This fucking movie is 15, 16 years old at this point.
Please don't
Or, sorry,
mention that. We're getting old.
Alrighty.
Well, I was trying to find a clip from the Beatles' Yellow Submarine movie where they're trying to tiptoe and sneak through the blue meanies, and they just literally step on a fucking pair of bagpipes, wake everybody up.
Don't stop! You're touching me in my childhood. I remember watching that during the garage sale when I was watching over this merchandise.
That was my childhood. I grew up watching that for a
I-
long ass time.
I know.
I wore out
Right.
the VHS.
I know, I had one.
Okay.
So you can move 400 meters in any direction.
Alright, and we're starting from the north, correct?
You're in the south.
Correct. You're in the south.
All the way down here in the south. You're not even on the map edge. You're off the map edge.
By how much?
50 meters?
Oh, I see. I see where.
And I think we identified last time that the southern edge is a motor pool.
Yes, this is a motor pool.
Yes, I guess we'll spend 50 of my 200 just getting on the field.
Enter through the motor pool. Someone has conveniently removed the L from the sign.
All right. Lorgath just walking in through the front door like he owns the place.
Apparently see me.
It's like the opening casino where it shows like no one's looking in this direction. I mean, all these guys are busy. They don't need to worry about this. In, out. Just Lorgath in a tuxedo.
It's like, yeah, I just imagine it's like, we're looking for Space Marines. What do Space Marines look like? They're giant men in hulking armor. Lorgath walks up, it's like, ooh, that's a Space Marine, right? Now, do you see that armor? That's probably just an Ogre, not a uniform.
So is Necro going to be the only one who moves?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was a little confused.
We're outside of the map. It takes about like 50 meters to get onto the map. However,
Yeah,
I
don't think I
was
can even move
waiting
that
to see if Ben would get back
Oh,
to
that's
see
fine.
what a squad leader would say.
Yeah, is it 200 or 400?
400.
We gotta
Okay.
cross a road to get there. So we're gonna be exposed.
I mean, you can go around the map edge. You don't have to go onto the map.
Yeah, no one has stopped me so far, but then again, I had an unusually good roll.
And then again, it's not their turns yet.
Alright, so what are you saying? We like enter through this way and then through there?
Are we
The road
doing
probably
turns?
still
I didn't
continues that
realize
way, right?
we had turns going.
I mean, you all get like your
Yeah,
turns to
it-
do as you wish. It's once you
Yeah,
finish doing your movement, then that's when they can get in a roll.
Well, I'm not even on the map yet because my maximum movement I think is 30.
You
No, we have like 300 meters we can move in
Yeah.
this thing.
I probably should have done 100 instead, but whatever. I mean, with a roll that spectacularly bad, I don't think they're going to see you. All right, Lorgath, are you going to stop there? In that last spot?
In
Let me
the
check to see
courtyard.
what I can do with 40. Yeah, I think I'll stop by this cluster of trees as the end of my movement, so that I still have some cover by the time they decide to look at some more. Whether or not the others choose to follow is a different question.
Yep, everyone else can like move as they see fit.
Okay. So we can all move.
Which corner are we entering from again? Top left? You said?
We're over here. If you follow my line, is where our characters
okay.
are currently placed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the map is physically so big you started off the map edge.
Yeah, so I mean, we could do the whole like running around.
Running around the perimeter.
Yeah, and then like try to like take a couple turns to get over here. But I believe the explosion happened in this direction.
Yeah, that might explain why they're a little bit distracted.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're just moving it around here.
And blood.
Mm-hmm.
Would it be too much to ask for, like, the objectives again?
Of course. It is too much to ask. You should remember 2 weeks ago.
I don't know.
All right. The primary objective
Uh-oh.
is control the Citadel. The secondary objectives are destroy the 98th Tank Company, destroy the 98th Anti-Air Company, and purge the Xenos. And then your tertiary objectives are honor the chapter and eliminate Prince Luther.
We have purged the Xenos again? Fucking hell.
Yeah, you're in the middle of a Tyranid invasion. What do you want?
I didn't realize that more Xenos would occur.
Tyranids like cockroaches. They just appear out of nowhere.
Guess so.
All right. The Monarchists are now going to make another awareness test. You hear, quiet! We got company! As in the south, a Ravener appears, opening up a hole. It then screams as it is followed by a massive horde of Tyranids. Everyone, roll initiative.
Click token. Shit.
Oh yeah, I need to click the token first. And then this is in combat, so the initiative is done here.
And it should be towards the top, I believe.
Oh, is it? There
Yep,
it is.
just above your armor. Oh no.
I can't. That's funny.
Spending too much time drinking.
Then where is the... Is there a difference between the two? Come on, there has to be some gun crews here. Oh, that's right. I just used them for the black batteries. There we go. And now for the Tyranids.
Good news, when they start opening fire, they'll reveal their position. Ouch.
Yes, that is true.
Noted.
Is the Shermagot? No. Okay.
They want blood.
Okay, it is the Hormagaunts' turn. Oh, the Termagants, I'm sorry. Me gusta. Me muy gusta tarde. Alright, and these guys are... I believe they're fast. And they are... 24-inch run. The Hormagaunts are going to run. 1, 2... 1, 2... 1, 2... 1, 2. Jah'maul, it's your turn.
How far can we move in the turn?
Your normal movement distance.
Okay. We're moving stealthily, correct?
Yeah. You could run if you want. You just have to make a new silent move test.
I mean, I don't think we were given any reason not to, so. Yeah. I did a full move.
Okay. Lorgath, it's your turn.
Alright, so what do I see around me?
Make an awareness test.
I see nothing.
1 second. Yes, you see nothing.
Alright then. In which case, I'll have to try and figure out which of these buildings looks most important. And most of the important buildings look like they're over there, so we'll use 8 squares 12, you said?
Each hex is 12 meters across, yes.
Alright, in which case I'll use a full movement to move a square. Hex, whatever.
Alright, it is now the Hormagaunts' turn. The Hormagaunts are going to run 60 meters. Actually, they're going to charge. No, wait, they can't charge. They're just going to run and climb. That means they're going to make a... Nope, that's not it. A climbing test. They barely pass. They get over the map edge, over the edge. Okay, 1, 2. All right, they're also going to make a climbing test. Nope. They stay at the bottom. All right, they get up. And they're stuck at the bottom of the well as well. All right, Tectonus, it's your turn.
Okay, so are we going to fight that shit, or are we basically still continuing on with the mission? Just so I know what everybody's, good on here.
I'm not even sure if we know about that shit yet.
Do you want us to make like an awareness test?
Sure.
One?
You can make an awareness test at any time.
No, I'm telling you stupid. I don't hear shit.
It sounds like the anti-orbital cannon's firing again. Jah'maul, with that roll, you find these guys. However, you're in the shadow of the wall, so they can't see you.
I'll at least point out the enemies to Tectonus and Wolfie.
Alright, Tectonus, it's still your turn.
Starts making hand symbols, gesturing towards that guy on the wall.
Starts throwing signs.
Salamander gang signs.
Back in Nocturne, they called this the Twister.
Well, you just haul ass in? Okay.
Alright, it is going to be the field officer's turn. The field officer is going to give a command to the flak cannon to open fire. Priority target! Fire on that mass now! Okay, and they are going to immediately start their turn. GM. Oh, wait. Change layer, tokens. Turning. Gun crew. Yep, there we go. Alright. So what range is this? I'm just going to roll normally. Half aim. Short. Actually, no, this is normal. Full auto. Semi-full auto. Fire. Plus 20 modifier because it's such a big target. Okay, oh my god. That is 7 hits. Alright, so 1. Alright. And that is an explosive weapon. So that's 14 dead Tormagon. Dead Hormagons. Minus 14. Alright. That's the officer's turn. It is now the Ravener's turn. Ravener's going to run 42. There we go. That's his turn. Alright, it's now the Flakgun's turn. The Flakgun is going to do the exact same attack as it did before. Okay, I'm just going to do Gun Crew, Fire, no modifier. Alright, that's 8 more hits. So roll for damage. 8. Okay, that is minus 16. Okay. And unfortunately, that's the only flak gun that has line of sight on the target. It is now going to be the Tyranid Warrior's turn. Tyranid Warrior is going to make a full move of 36 run. There we go. And it is now those guys' turn. Support up and team. You know, they just saw this fucking chittiness mass come at them. Oh wait, no, they have discipline. That's right. In which case, they are going to be firing their heavy stubbers into the enemy. Short. Full auto. Full auto. Fire. Okay. It's 3 hits. Damage. 3. Submit. Yep, okay. Minus 3. There we go. And then... Wait. Guys, remember to stop doing that. Fire. Alright, that's damage. Okay. And that is 4 wounds. Alright, -4. There we go. These guys are fucking terrified. They are going to try and run away. Tokens. The troopers. Oh. They're going to make a half move of 3 meters. They're going to fire fully automatic with their rifles. Nope, no aim. Short range. Full automatic. Full automatic. Fire. And they miss. Okay, Space Wolfie, it's your turn.
Okay, sorry, I did the silly thing. Alright, does this guy above me have vision of me?
No.
Okay, dokie, so I'm good on that part. So these guys are all up here. And
Yeah, the squad leader had ran off in about like this direction.
Okay. So that means we're kind of in a safe spot. We're just trying to wrap around right now.
Yes, I like.
Probably just
You
use my
know,
turn
like,
movement.
probably
on
just like one right here.
Yeah, I'm still against the wall. I'm just trying to mark it out for you guys so you can see where it should be off the map.
Let me make sure how much my sprint is again, so I don't overdo this.
It should be 30, I believe.
Okay, I sprint. That's good, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, do I gotta roll for like stealth or anything, or?
Well, we're in the shadow of the wall. Oh shit. Well, we're in the shadow of the
Okay.
wall for one, and then also they're busy fighting that. Their attention's busy with this.
You're right. Okay. So then, yeah, I'm good. Because I think that's all I can do anyway.
Jah'maul, it's your turn.
Plus, remember, we're Space Marines. We move as fast as a fucking car.
I didn't know it was that fast. Goodness gracious.
Oh yeah.
I
There's a-
mathed it out. My max speed is 115 kilometers per hour.
115. All right, buddy.
Granted, he has a jetpack on, so that assists in his movement. But
There's
still,
a-
we're moving 30 meters in 6 seconds.
There's an old, like one of the older books in the Warhammer 40k like series that was like I think is canon. It's I think it's one of the Eldar stories, so it takes place in like the first person view of like one of the Eldari race, you know, space elves, and they talked to someone and described fighting Imperial Space Marines and said something that big should not be able to move that fast. Like it's scientifically impossible, and yet they still do it.
I can't even.
Jah'maul, you did your thing. Okay.
I have ran, yes.
Alright, Lord Gath, it's your turn.
You're going to make a full move, moving closer to the big buildings.
Why did Tectonus disappear?
Off map, I'm assuming.
Well, like, I can still see my name. I can still see... Oh, wait, no. Never mind. That's because I actually have access to Van's sheet. That's why I can still see their name off the screen.
Yep.
Lorgath just walks in the front door. No one stops him.
Yeah, no, they're like, oh, cool. And Ogren, think, fuck, we needed one of those. Walks up to the child, snaps their neck, walks back out. They're like, what in the fuck?
Admittedly, if they see Lorgath, they're going to see the Stormwarden colors and be like, oh fuck, Stormwardens.
Maybe they won't. I mean, they don't even know what a fucking salamander was.
No. The Storm Wardens personally were here beating their asses in, and is why they are currently doing what they're doing.
All right, well that makes a lot more sense.
So, if you really were like, we're the bad guys in this situation. But then again, they're also traitors, so you know how that goes.
Did you do your turn, Lorgath?
I believe Necro did a full move.
Okay. I did the Hormigons. It's now Tectonus' turn. While Tectonus is doing their turn, when you're done, Ben, just hit the. You just type in "done" in the chat.
All right.
Okay.
Still got round a little bit. And I'm still off the map. Okay, so I'm gonna end up there.
About to say, if you select your token, you should be able to
There we go.
create a line as you move it.
Well, I did.
All right. So that's minus 16. There we go. All right, it's now the Ravener's turn. Okay. GM. And another Ravener spider hole opens up in the north. And the Ravener comes streaming out. 42.
I don't remember if I have a Ravener skull yet.
I think you encountered two, but they're pretty beat up because you're fighting them in the tunnels.
I have 3 Gene Stealers, a Tyranid Warrior, and a Psyker Head. So I do not have a Ravener. Was it just the Ravener?
At the moment, yes.
Okay.
All right, so that's 3 hits.
I mean, they do operate solo, so you know, it's not surprising.
Yeah. That is going to make a dodge test. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. So that means the Ravener is minusing 6. So 4. How much health does Ravener have again? That's right. 40. Enter. And then minus
I
12.
imagine a fair bit, but not a whole lot.
And
It
that
is more of the assassin.
And that Ravener just got completely fucking shredded by this flak cannon.
Good shit.
Finally, the flak cannons are doing something useful. The oh wait, that's the other Ravener. This Ravener just climbs up and charges this gun team because it can just climb up shit because it's a
A fucking abomination.
It's a giant fucking snake. So it literally
Yeah.
slithers up.
Yeah, a fucking abomination.
Alright, it is going to attack with the Scything Talent. Oh, come on, game. Yes. Attack. This is a charge, not all out. Yep, that's a hit. Damage. Yeah, that's 4 of the gunners down. Oh wait, now it's the warrior's turn. Okay, warrior. Yeah, the warrior's just going to fucking.
Holy fucking shit.
And it's going to climb. It's going to fail climbing. It's like a dog that like misses the fence jump. And then another warrior appears and gets behind the building. I mine saw that shit. Wolfie, go ahead and do your turn.
Just another sprint.
Okay. Good job. They killed one Hormigaunt with their assault rifles. Alright, and then the support weapon team, they're going to fire their at point blank range into the Revener. They hit twice. They do. Oh, wow. That's actually impressive. That means it has 6. So that's. Oh, minus 13. Alright. That's the worst one. The second one is going to fire into the. Oh, wait. That's wrong. So that's just 3 hits. Alright, so damage. There we go. Minus 3. Okay, and it is now going to be the Jah'maul. Go ahead and do your turn.
I'm going to run a little bit further up. And I'm also going to spend a fate point to heal myself.
Understood.
Yay, now I have 10.
Okay. Alright. Wow, these guys are fucking slow. No wonder the Hive Mind used them as fodder. Lorgath, it's your turn.
Alrighty, let's do another full move to get up another hex. That'll be the entirety of the turn.
Okay. The Hormigants are going to attack this, well, first they're going to climb. Nope, alright, next they're going to attack the guys, attack... Nope, no advantage to hit, alright, so that's... that's 2 guys... dead. And then the next one... attack... Alright, that's 4 plus 4, so that's 8 guys dead. Next is going to climb. Nope, okay. Someone needs to teach Dagon how to climb out of the bathtub.
Someone did not get their first steps in.
Okay, change layer tokens. So these guys can sprint 60 meters. So that's going to be up to the wall. Up to the wall. Up to the wall. 30. Up to the wall. Tectonus!
Right. 30 up to just poking out onto the map.
Okay.
So like about there.
Excellent.
Honestly, I think we could do a mad dash to there. Oh no, I cannot. that would be a bad idea.
Yep,
So
there's
it would take me 3 turns. And the flak
You
cannon would
you
see
we
me.
would have to wait until they full on engage with the Tyrannid.
Yeah.
Jah'maul could also grab one, if not both of you, and try to
Jump jet his way over, yeah.
jump jet us over there, because then there'll be 72. And then, it'll be his turn, and then you all will be able to move from that point.
Okay, and then that's the Ravener's turn. The Ravener is going to attack, not with a charge. Just a standard all-out attack. 2 degrees of success. Damage. I don't even know why I'm rolling for damage. He just fucking kills them. Alright, it's now the Flat Gun's turn. Flat Gun is going to do what it does best. Mulching.
It just fucking kills them. I imagine it just fucking kills them. Like, the lowest it can do is 23.
Or miss.
That's why I said do. If it misses, it did. That's a don't.
Alright, the two Flat Guns are going to try and shoot the Tormagants in the building. Alright, that is plus 50. That's one hit. Oh. So with a plus 50, that would be 3 degrees of success. So that's 20 dead, and then that is 6 dead. Alright, it is now the Tyranid Warrior's turn. Tyranid Warrior is going to move up to here. Tyranid Warrior is going to climb. Space Wolf, why don't you go ahead and go? Wolfie. Since this is not going to be affecting you for a while.
Oh yes, thank you very much. Whoop. Okay, dokie. Got my sprintage.
They're running for
Not
their...
a 100.
They're running for their lives.
Fucking cowards. I don't blame them, though. That's a fucking Ravener.
That's a Ravener in melee that just killed more than half their unit.
Yeah.
Alright, because Route is
Raveners make everyone shit their pants.
because Route's infectious. Holy shit, the other weapon team's like, no, we're gonna hold.
Shouting to them, I always knew you were a bunch of bitches.
Okay, they're going to fucking run. Alright, and then the weapon teams are going to open fire with their Stubbers, and then their autocannon.
Good
Okay.
shit.
Yep. All right. They're gonna fire their heavy stubber into like that reduced horde. Holy shit! Oh my god! That's down to 7 7 Hormagaunts. Now for the autocannon team. All right. Half aim, short. Yep. Okay. This is plus 20 because that's a pretty big horde. Ah! Change layer. Token. Okay, and that is the new turn. Jah'maul, go ahead and do your turn.
Yes, my move while all of the Tyranid gunners do their bullshit. Well, I'm basically right there.
All right, Lorgath, it's your turn. Once Jah'maul is finished.
Already did.
All right. Did you already do your turn, Lorgath? You there, Necro? Did you mute yourself?
No, I'm just. I mean, yes, but no.
Okay.
Maybe I'm trying to figure out what to exactly do, but I think I will just. As unexciting as this, I think I will just move and prepare to get to a new section of the map before I do my scouting.
All right.
Because unfortunately, this is the best way I can contribute.
Tectonus, feel free to do your turn while I do all the Hormagaunts.
Yeah, you handle those whores.
It doesn't seem like they've noticed you.
Well, yeah. We could definitely shoot because that's 100 over there, so that's fine. I am going to ask Jah'maul if he has better aim than I do, and I could use I can use my shield as like a weapons emplacement platform, pretty much, and give him cover. Also, sorry, that's Asher. He's still playing strap tag.
I was about to say, did you ask if he could shoot better than you?
Yeah, or if he's got a better bolter than I do, because I can't remember.
No, fuck no, brother. You'll be the best shooter here.
Okay, I'm gonna give him what do I got? I got grenades still.
Of
Oh wait, no, I have
cousin
the fucking underbarrel
motions
grenade
towards
launcher.
Wolfie with his heavy bolter.
I still have the underbarrel grenade launcher for the M327.
I was about to ask, brother, should we try to climb this wall, or
Probably
perhaps
high
should
ground.
I jump us onto the building?
Probably jump us on the building. High ground's the most amount of high ground we can get is better. Screw the flat cannons; they're going to be busy with that compared to us.
That's fair. Once cousin gets over here, then I will attempt to jump you both if I can.
Okay. Plus, if everything goes well, we can just fall through the roof, and we'll be in the building.
Yeah, that would be a big difference.
that your turn, Necro? Oh god damn it, Tectonus.
Yeah, basically, I'm gonna set up the shield in front of us, just in case any of these Hormigons see us, and then we can use that as a temporary weapon emplacement.
Yeah, essentially, as Jah'maul and Tectonus are waiting for Wolfie to catch up, they are like bunkering down.
All right, he's telling that flak cannon to keep doing its job. That flak cannon is going to shoot the closest unit of Hormigons. Fire. This is at plus 20. Damn. Well, I don't need a roll. That's just 2 more Hormigons dead. Alright, it is now the Ravener's turn. As a third Ravener has entered the Citadel. And proceeds to charge him. The commander is revealed. The Ravener is going to introduce the lieutenant to something very, very painful. Charge, attack. And miss! Congratulations, Ravener, you played yourself. Okay. The autocannon is going to shoot the... Wolfie, go ahead and do your turn. Alright, that is...
Okay, so we're kind of just scrounged up right here waiting on these guys, huh? Okay.
Cousin,
kind of
come
just
here.
go... Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I'm right there. You can barely see me, but I'm right there.
Going to shoot the closest one I can see. You can see that one. So it's firing at plus 50. That's 9 hits. They fucking explode like popcorn as they're peppered with autocannon shells. And then... 50... It's 5, so that means that is 10 more dead. Okay. And that is the warrior's turn. The warrior is going to charge out of the building. That's 32. Four more meters closer. And then that means this warrior comes out of the hole. Token. And it's going to charge. Alright, let's see if this unit regains morale. Nope. Alright, it is removed from the field. It is now panicking. Alright, the next one. Holy shit, they fucking stay! They are going to move 3 meters, and they are going to open fire on the oncoming horde. Fire. So, this is at plus 50. Full auto. That's 9 hits. I actually have to roll to see if these wound. So that's minus 6. There we go. Okay, and that means... Oh, you're right, those guys. They're going to have to make that fucking morale test. Jah'maul, go ahead and make your movement for the next turn. Because it's going to take me a bit to, like, go through all these guys' attacks.
Okay, fair enough. Well, the most important part. Jah'maul has to rev the fucking thing up first. He's sitting there trying to, like, pull start it like a goddamn...
Do you want to use a fate point?
like a lawnmower. I mean, they don't see us right now. But I'll try. I'll try. I'll do it. I'll do it. Okay. All right.
Okay. With a heart-shuddering murmur, it doesn't catch the first time. Then with a almighty yank, you pull it, and it winds to life. Three hits. So that means that is... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, okay, so that means... Yep, it comes to
And
life.
it's just Jah'maul grabs their ass by the scruff of their armor and... Well, alright, boss man. Where are we jumping to and how far?
How far can we fucking go with this?
72 meters.
72? Right behind the flat cannon, that way if it tries to shoot us, it has to turn around.
No, the real question is does it hold out?
Does it hold 3
From-
Space Marines? Probably
from
not.
Space Marines.
1 Space Marine, maybe. 3, no.
Okay, and how much does a Trinity Warrior have in resistance? 8.
You're fairly tanky.
Yeah, oh my god. I forgot to get them all these guys wounds. Oh wait, I
The
forgot.
Warriors?
Yeah, the Warriors. Tokens. Alright, support team is going to fire their autocan at the Tyranid Warrior. 10. Wow! What the fuck is with these autocannons jamming? All the fucking time. It's almost like Gene Stealer cultists have been sabotaging their weapons. Alright, and I'm just gonna... Okay. /R. Nope, okay. It is now, these guys. 24. 24. Where's Captain Titus when you need him?
Doing blueberry things.
Alright, Lord Gath, it's your turn.
Alrighty, we're going to take a 20 and or not 20, a 12 into the next square. And would it be possible for me to try to make an awareness test to pinpoint what's currently around me?
Yes.
Okay, let's see what I see now that I'm over the wall. Nothing. This is equally as uninteresting.
The smell of blood and cordite fills the air and overpowers your superhuman senses. Okay. Tokens. it's the Hormagaunts, and then it's just gonna be 1, 2, 3. So you climb over
And
the.
that's Stumpy.
You know, just a generally terrifying amount of like Tyranids appearing out of nowhere. No biggie.
That's how it usually plays out.
Tectonus!
Oh damn! I clicked away for a second. That's a lot. That's a lot of fucking movement. What building did we think is the most important? This one.
Yeah, you're like this is the back door.
Okay. How far is the drop?
20 meters.
Can we survive that?
Oh. If you make an acrobatics test. Oh wait, is acrobatics a thing you can do? Do you have catfall?
No.
Then you would have to make an agility test, or you would take damage.
Okay. How far is it to this roof? Then?
10 meters.
Okay.
You just have to jump it.
I like our odds. We could just jump that. I'm pretty sure.
Jump 20
What do you guys
meters.
think? Yeah. We're
Smoke
Space Marines.
said you'd be
Running
right
smart.
back. That would also be an agility test, but that would be a plus 20 agility test.
I think we could do that.
How far is your running distance?
30. So I got more than enough room to make a run up to land. I got like half.
Yeah, if you go back like 10 meters and then let's see.
I can go back 15 and then jump it.
So you go back.
Yeah, you're right. About 10 meters.
Yeah, so you need a. It'd be pretty close, but you'd have a plus 20.
All right.
While you're doing that, the officers are going to give the orders of shoot all the fucking guns.
Hey, I made it.
Okay, yeah, you make it. Congratulations.
Do I go through the roof?
Make a strength test.
You said strength, right?
Yep, strength plus 10. Plus 10%. Yeah, you go through the roof.
Fuck. All right.
It breaks your fall.
So I don't eat shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that was something you wanted to fail. Okay. I'm just gonna have to resolve this officer's like duel with the Ravener because this would be the suitably like actually cool thing.
Yeah, man. Do what you gotta do.
All right. The Ravener is plus 10. Well, fucking ouch. 15. It has a. Yep, it goes straight through its armor. So that means it only negates 4 of that. So that is 40 minus 11. There we go. And then the second officer is making a command test to, oh my fucking god, where did they come from? It's going to tell the autocannon to shoot the closest unit, which is going to be the Hormagaunts. Okay, fire. Yes, this is at plus 50. There's a shitload of them. Wow! Minus 4. Okay. That's you. That's you. It is now the Ravener's turn. Ravener is just going to slither over. 8. And it has a movement of... Come on, I was just looking at it. 42 run. 8, so... 36, there we go. Alright, and the other Ravener is going to attack with its Scything Talons in an all-out attack. That's a hit. The officer is going to try and... he's going to try and parry it. Good luck, boy! This
Can
is
he
a...
be a hero? No.
That's 29 points of damage into the
Okay.
officer. Yeah?
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay, sorry. Alright, he's going to spend a fate point. He's back to 1 wound. I'm going to allow him to try and parry the second one. Oh, he slices off a arm and parries it. Okay, it is now the autocannon's turn. Oh, wait, he just left. Shoot.
Here, I can go into my turn real quick. So no, you guys keep going.
Yeah, go ahead and do your turn. Just tell me what you want to do.
So we're all just jumping across this roof.
Yeah, that would be an agility test plus 20.
And you should have to do what now?
Agility test plus 20.
Agility test plus 20. Okay, wait. Let me find it real quick. Right there. Oh wait, that's not the actual one. Sorry, this sheet always confuses me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, don't worry,
It's-
you'll get
It's
used
a
to
lot
it.
of information.
Yeah, it looks like a fighter jet, and then you realize what's important and what's not.
Yeah. I'll eventually get that down. Okay, so the agility at the bottom is not what I press. Just right there. And then do the plus 20.
Yeah, it's the agility at the very top. You just click on the button. Yep. Alright, so you miss the ledge, and you fall the full 20 meters to the ground. Make me another agility test, please.
Just a regular one this time?
Yep, just a regular one.
Okay.
Alright, you take 2d10 damage. Slash R, 2d10. 13 points of damage. Minus your toughness and armor.
Ooh. I do have a good toughness on it. I have 47 toughness.
So you have 12 points of toughness negation. It's the number to the left of it.
Oh yeah, okay. So then 12. So then that and the so how much will that negate from this?
So you negate all but 1 point.
Okay. That's fine by me. I might be clumsy, but boy am I strong.
Yeah, you're built like a shit brick house. A brick shit house. You're built like a
I'm
shit.
a clumsy boy.
You're built like a shit brick house. Brick shit house. Yes. Thank you for your patience.
Of course, of course.
Okay, that's. All right, this one won't take long. 50 fire, 50, 14, 15. Minus 10. is now the Tyranid Warrior's turn. Oh, wait. Minus 12. Minus 15. Minus 20. Okay. Alright. And that sends these 2 units into a frenzy. The rest of them are fine, though, because they haven't taken the sufficient damage. Alright, and then the warrior. Okay. Jah'maul, are you back yet? Holy shit. Wow, they both unjammed their guns. Okay, and then just real quick. Alright, and that's... Okay. Then fire. That would be 3 hits. Alright, so that means on a 6. Okay. Alright, then that's the Monarchist Troopers, and they're going to fire full auto into the horde of Termagants. Fire. Plus 50. Even you guys can't miss. That's 9 hits. Damage. 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dead. Minus 5. And then that is the second one into the... Alright. Let's see if you can even wound at this thing. No, you just barely miss. Okay. Okay, Jah'maul, it's your turn. Came back just in time.
Oh wow. Okay. What did I miss?
Nothing really. Well, you missed Wolfie barely missing the jump and falling the 20 meters to the ground and suffering a point of damage.
Oh, so Wolfie's all the way down.
Yeah.
I will attempt the jump.
Okay. Do you want to use your jump pack, or do you just want to like make the jump, get a running start?
I'll use the jump pack. I already have it activated, so it's just a hop over. I'll stick with Tectonus for right now.
Okay. Alright, the Hormagaunts are just going to make the... Oh, these aren't... Termagants. That's right. So... Fire... 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 That is... Minus 50... Minus... 5... There we go. Then... 24... 24... 24, 24, 24, 24. I'm just want to give him that to climb. All right, Lorgath.
Alrighty, so if I wish to run, that would be a silent move test, correct?
If you want to do it stealthily, or you could just run.
I would like to try and do it stealthily if at all possible, so let's try the silent move. I think I will try a fate point. Currently, I will in fact be noticed as I am doing the run. If they are not otherwise distracted, so I will run from the building to the stairs.
Okay. You are noticed. Okay. It's for okay. Those guys are panicking. That means Lorgath, you see behind you a scuttling swarm of Hormagaunts chase after you.
This is why we take the stairs. It limits their ability to progress.
Yes, they are trying to pack themselves into the fucking stairway after you. Alright. Tectonus. You are almost towards what seems to be the Command's Cathedral.
Alright, I'm gonna pick my ass up and I'm gonna proceed to scout ahead.
Alright, that's half your
forward
movement.
by half movement, yeah.
Yeah.
If I could move. Like there.
Alright, you think the entrance to the Command Cathedral is an elevator at the center, at the tip of the cathedral, where a statue of the Emperor stands proudly.
Gonna make an awareness test just to make sure there's nothing hiding behind corners, because me crashing through the ceiling was pretty fucking loud.
Alright, let me make a stealth test. There's going to be a secret stealth test. Alright, you find nothing.
Okay. That means I found something out of character, but in character I have not.
Alright, it is now going to be the officer's turn. Alright, Chadficer, let's see if you wound the Ravener before it, slaughters you. Alright, you hit. Roll for damage. That's 19. Ravener has a toughness of 8. So that is 11 points of damage. That Ravener is actually pretty badly hurt. Alright, other officer. You guys have just been succeeding all your command tests. Well, not that one. No bonus attack with the autocannons for you. Okay, Ravener, I'm just going to... Actually, no, the officer could survive this. It's remote, but he could survive this. Okay, officer. You have to parry this. Nope. Okay. Yeah, he dead. Okay, and then the Ravener is. Okay, the autocannons are going to chitter, chitter, chitter. Alright. This won't take long. Alright. Fire. 50. Damn. Fire. 50. Alright, and then fire. Oh, wait. I did not do that right. Fire. Okay, and then the Tyranid Warrior jumps down, chases after them. Tyranid Warrior is going to start killing the guardsmen. Alright, attack, standard. That's... Wow, that's impressive. Congratulations, you killed 2 guardsmen. The tar pits are succeeding. Alright, Vanilla, it's your turn.
Alright, so let's see. I get it from the ground, dust myself off. Try my best to catch up with the team.
Okay. Yep, you're free to do so.
Okay. So wait, they're on the roof or are they in the building?
They're in the building now.
Okay, I'll just join them in the building behind them.
Okay. And that's a dead. Wait. So that means it is a +9. It's 11. And that is a dead Ravener. Okay, and then the other one is going to fire on the other Ravener. Fire. It's 10. Damage. 3. And that's a dead Ravener. Okay, the rest of the attacks are going to be unconsequential. Alright. Jah'maul, it's your turn.
I'm with Tectonus, correct?
Yes.
And I assume Wolfie is shortly behind us.
Yes.
Jah'maul will continue following behind Tectonus. I'm also going to try to do awareness.
Dang.
Okay.
And I don't see nothing.
Lorgath. It looks like we're going to have to open the doors and then close them behind you if you want to not get attacked by 150 Hormigons.
Alrighty, would that be a standard movement, or am I gonna need to do some sort of athletics check?
Make an agility test.
Alrighty, guess I would have to make an agility test, or get tar pitted here. So... agility's one of my better stats. I should be fine. I am not fine.
Do you want to spend a fate point to automatically succeed?
Yeah, we've got them. Might as well. That's close enough.
Okay, go ahead. Enter the cathedral, and you close and lock the doors behind you.
Yeah, that should buy me at least a round.
which is good because it's their turn right after you. They're going to
Yeah,
make.
that's
Go on.
probably the main reason I decided to actually spend it.
All right, and they're going to try and climb. Okay, these guys are actually. All right, that's one. So these guys are starting to climb, and you see them trying to break in through the cathedral windows. Tectonus, at the far end, you see a suspiciously storm warden-shaped individual enter through the front gates and then close them behind him in a fucking flurry of like, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
All right, I'm gonna hurry up to meet him. So I move my 30 feet and or 30 meters, and I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, good, you have made your way in. Have you found the target?
Not yet. We are still looking. I believe they're up this elevator. He's gonna point to like the center of the room.
It's
That
down,
would make
actually.
sense.
Okay. It's the officer's turn. The officer's going to tell his guys to, shoot. As suddenly a shitload of hormiguns enter the courtyard. Okay. The Raveners are actually all dead. Okay, so I'm just going to go to your guys' turn. You all want to go to that elevator, right?
That would be the plan if we can do so before getting jumped.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and all group up on that target. You want to get there before they can get into the building.
Yeah, I assume if that they're gonna keep the salamanders anywhere, it'd probably be some of the important place.
Yep. -10. Okay. Tuned Warrior. Just doing these really quickly. 36. I'm actually going to roll for this 200 Warrior because he could actually break through the door if once he finishes with these guardsmen. Alright, that's 8 more guardsmen dead. You're dead. You take 5 losses. You take 3 losses. Alright, Wolfie, it's your turn. You're just chasing after them?
Sorry, then I have to use a weird thing for my microphone to work. Yes, I was just following closely behind them.
As closely as possible? Okay.
Yeah. Why cry?
I hear cat cry.
Yes. Meow, he cried.
He is distressed. The kibby is.
Kibby.
Pardon me a moment
These
while I
goobers.
cat.
There's many names for these goobers. We got cat, kibby, goober, el gato. What else?
You can always use my personal favorite, useless creature. What? Fucking burglar breaks in the house. Cat's not gonna fucking wake you up or defend you.
No,
Well, he's just gonna let you do it. You want you to.
the cat's just going to do what it always does: seek bloody vengeance by dropping things on the burglar's head. Like that
Not
dog
even.
who was trained to drop
It's
bricks.
gonna watch you get murdered, and then it's gonna start meowing at your corpse, going, "Bitch, why aren't you feeding me? I'm gonna go throw up in your shoes now."
I require sustenance.
Jah'maul, it's your turn. Do you want to call the elevator? You know what's funny, Lorgath? I think you had... No, it's Tectonus who has a precious device. Tectonus could have been calling artillery this entire time.
Yeah, but that would have not been very subtle.
To be fair, I agree with Necro, but also, I totally fucking forgot I even had the damn thing because my brain just went precious device and then forgot the context of what it was.
Don't you love the Japanese and their indirect meanings? The precious device, which makes sure you don't get overrun by the slavering hordes of Xenos.
The Bluetooth device. Being connected.
Okay.
Doesn't help that High Gothic is
Welcome.
so like overblown with its meaning of everything. It's turned into posh British when it's not. So they're like, we must egress through the hatchway, which is open the fucking door.
Alright, Jah'maul, would you like to call the elevator as you see the Hormagaunts desperately trying to get in through the closed doors?
Well, actually, I preemptively moved, so my turn would have been moving to that position anyway.
Lorgath! Lorgath, old buddy, old pal.
Oh, orgasm.
I don't think Lorgath's anybody's buddy.
He's a battle buddy.
He's not anybody's buddy yet.
No, he's their brother.
Yo. My man.
Oh buddy, old pal, old friend, oh my.
Old buddy, old chum.
Well, Van, I'm not
Sponge
sure.
boy me Bob.
I'm not sure if you totally get the context, Van. Since the Space Marines will literally refer to the Primarchs as their father, so since they're all have one father, they're all brothers.
They all have absentee fathers.
Yeah.
I love that.
Because a lot of them...
Except-
Go on.
Except for Roberto Gilliman, because he's like the only
He actually
confirmed
came
one
back.
around right now.
That's
Of course,
why
the
they,
fucking Ultramarines have their dad, and the rest of us don't.
Imagine being dadless.
That's
Vulcan
you.
is-
That's
Vulcan
us.
just disappeared. Fucking Lehman
Oh.
Russ is in the war.
Heck.
Oh,
Yeah, no, your dad went to go murder aliens instead of getting milk.
Yeah.
Our dad gave us a
Disappeared.
scavenger hunt and fucked off somewhere.
Yes, yes, I'm best forged father.
Yeah, in fact, what is it? Fucking Alpha Bruver. He made a
Alpha
fucking
Brucer,
series
yeah.
that I mentioned in the past. The What if the Emperor had a text-to-speech device? There's a bit in that where they're like, "Okay, Ultramarines, you have a new job. Go get Vulcan's artifacts so he can be resummoned. Okay, put them on their planet so that they can find them naturally, so they don't feel like they've been outclassed. All right, does it immediately? Vulcan comes back as soon as a single salamander goes. Hey, these are all Vulcan's artifacts. Cool. I'm the best force fighter.
He literally falls out of the sky in a drop pod or some shit.
I was orbiting Nocturne in a drop pod for the past 10,000 years. I am
So,
now.
like,
No,
back
wait,
then
he was
he-
just standing in the corner, wasn't he?
His stunt literally still has a fucking sleeping cap. Alright, you back,
It could
Necro?
be worse. You could be fucking. You could be Corvus Corax and just be stuck in a fucking G
Prius?
Whiz. Yeah, in a fucking Prius.
The engine of woe.
Yeah,
No,
that's
it's
I think
fine.
it was a
He's
green
just
smart
writing emo poetry. It's okay.
We need to get as deep as we can before everything gets overrun.
It's fine. The guardsmen will handle it.
As you hear the bloody screams and murder of guardsmen being
The
slaughtered all around you.
guardsmen will handle it.
Yeah, I'm sure they're doing a good job pointing at the windows actively being caved in.
Alright, they're gonna make a strength
Now
test.
it'll be fine. We will find our better brothers. And they will help us in ensuring the extermination of the rest of the traitors and the Xenos.
The Hormagaunts break through and start falling in.
Speaking of,
Better call that elevator.
Tarzan,
Start pushing the
Hurry
elevator
your
buttons
ass.
very fast.
The press is so great, they actually have to try and climb over the fucking walls.
We
Oh wow, they are just failing all their climb tests. Okay, one succeeded.
I
Alright.
don't think they know what they're doing.
I'm gonna set up a defensive position and start pushing that fucking button. I'll be right back.
Just gonna move you in. You better hope that elevator comes before the Tyranid warrior comes. Alright, Tectonus. He's hitting the button. I'm gonna roll. You still there, Tectonus? Alright, doesn't sound like it. I'm gonna make a tech use test for him. His tech use is untrained.
Tectonus.
In which case, he's just making an intelligence test. Tectonus invokes the right of elevator music, and the elevator starts coming. Alright. Vanilla, roll me a d3.
Yes. Roger that.
The elevator will be here in one turn. If you're not on that elevator,
Ooh.
it will leave you behind.
So where's the elevator?
Where everyone
where
else
we're
is.
standing.
Right here. Easy.
Alright, okay, this is going to just be a -5. Just going to very quickly go through, like, these things. -5. -5. Warrior. I moved that warrior. This warrior is going to make it a attack action because he can. Okay, and that's 10 dead. Oh, yep. It's all the guardsmen dead.
Okay.
All right.
See that.
-3. Okay, -10. All right. Hormagaunts turn. -1. -1. Yes, Hormagaunts are so shit. They can't even fucking. Like, they're just awful. They have to get basically into melee in order to shoot their guns. I love them. They're the ultimate tar pit.
My brain hurts after that one. What is
The
point?
trashiest of trash mobs.
They literally have a Tyranid unit that births more Termagants, specifically to make more tar pits for the enemy. Jah'maul, the elevator is coming. It will be here at the end of this turn. But right now, Hormagaunts are coming.
Well, I guess I get in the way of my battle brothers. Get my swords ready. And while I'm doing that, I will use my last fate point to heal.
Okay. Lorgath.
fuck yeah.
Just start screaming, "Come at me, Xeno scum!"
Come now, Xenos. Maybe one of you can finally give me a real fight.
Alright. Necro, you back?
I'm here.
It's your turn.
Alrighty, so yep, we're just gonna, as the same, just group up and get ready to go down the elevator.
You're not going to shoot at the enemy?
And I'm assuming I'll need my movement to get on the elevator.
It's not going to be here until the end of this turn.
Oh. In which case no, because that means I'd have to pull out my weapon, which means I wouldn't be able to aim. So the
Okay.
short answer is no.
The Homer guns charge.
Fucking nerds, they're welcome to try.
Jah'maul, go ahead and make me an attack action because you prepared.
Yeah. That's what I thought. I'm gonna fucking attack them. And you know the drill, Blood. Can they make an agility test? They can.
They are not on fire. So that's
Good shit.
one of them dead. Alright, now they're going to attack you. I just need to double check something about how much damage they do. Harm against, they do 1d10 plus 5. Okay. So that means they have 4 of them, so they can do... Alright, they're going to attack you, Jah'maul.
Okay. Welcome to try. They break their fucking talons off of me.
Their talons scrape away at the paint on your armor, finding no purchase, as they start to swarm you. Alright, the Hormiguts are going to try and break through the door. They break through the door and they start to slowly stream in. They're going to try and break the door in more. They break in the door more. Alright, they're going to try and climb. They fail. They're going to try and climb again. They fail. They're going to try and climb again. They succeed. They get on to the next tier. Tectonus, it's your turn.
Okay, what's distance on these guys? Short range?
Yeah, short range.
Alright. Range. Set that. Bitch. That. And fire in the fucking hole.
Okay, roll for 9. Well, what's your rate of fire for your... Is this full auto?
Yeah, I said full auto because it's like, this is a moment where it requires full auto.
It needs fuller auto.
Yes.
Roll 4 hits.
How many do I do? 9, you said?
4 hits.
Oh, 4, right, because I forgot how many comes in.
I can't even lie. You say the full auto thing, and I just remember that Airsoft video where he's like,
No full,
"Hey, don't
no
use full
full
auto."
auto. What? This is...
I
good?
reminded the I Divine Cybermancy review from Mandalore Gaming, where the pistol has full auto and fuller auto.
Fuller auto?
Yeah.
It's
Oh
John
my.
Tron basically firing a laser pistol from the old school 90s Star Wars games, and he killed everybody in the gallery.
I assume
We're
you're.
firing this fast. Boom!
I assume.
Oh my god, I'm shot into the gallery.
I assume you're using the fire rounds, right?
Oh yeah, I'm using Hellfire for this because I have a lot.
You
Going
killed
forward, that's probably what I'm going to be only using.
12 Hormigons. Did you aim?
Yeah, full aim. That was my turn.
Okay. The autocannon is going to chitter. That is going to kill.
Fucking spray and pray the shit out of that hallway.
5 more.
Not the spray and pray.
Minus 10. Wait a minute. These guys need to move 24.
I mean, there's so many of them. It's like shooting the ocean.
It's like, start praying to the God Emperor. Start praying to the Omniscient. Even start praying to your own fucking gun if you have to.
Yeah, really.
Minus 5. Minus 3. That's what all these guys are doing. Just shooting the fucking ocean of like shit that's spitting at them. Alright, and then that's 5. Unfortunately, because no one's like really directing them, they're not actually being very useful. Okay. And Wolfie, it's your turn. What do you want to do now that you're presented with so many fucking targets?
Oh, I'm glad you asked, my brother. I'm gonna throw a lovely little grenade into that whole entire pile.
I actually suggest you use your heavy bolter.
My heavy bolt.
No,
Really?
let him learn. Let him learn.
You shoot a lot more
Well,
shots, and they're also explosive.
Oh. Okay, well now that you say it like that.
Because your bolter can shoot 10 times, and you're shooting at a target that will give you plus 50 to hit.
So the bolter fires a round, which is essentially an incendiary grenade that explodes on contact and does shrapnel damage and incendiary damage.
No, that's your shells.
Right, but I'm saying the regular bolter is designed to do that against regular targets.
And yeah, it's still a
It's
an actual bolt that explodes upon impact.
Think like you know those thin kind of energy drink cans, not like the tall ones, but like the normal size ones, but they're thin. You're basically shooting those out of your gun.
So this will be short range. If you want the half aim, you may. Otherwise, you could shoot twice, I believe. Can you shoot twice with a rifle with a gun? If you don't aim?
I am firing into a crowd of aliens. I don't think it matters what the heck I hit.
Alright, so make sure you change it from single shot to full auto. There you go. Okay, you roll the fire button. You hit it.
Sorry, I'm double tasking. Mother's doing mother things.
No problem.
Oh, it's already on full auto. That's nice. Okay.
Yeah, I think Blood snuck in there and did it for you.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
All right. We fire the heavy bolter.
And remember, you get plus 50 because you're shooting into a massive horde. Roll fate to re-roll it.
Roll fate.
Yeah, you spend a fate point to re-roll.
Oh, to re-roll. Okay. plus 50.
Okay, you hit 6 times, so roll damage 6 times. So, like, when you click damage, it says, like, number of hits. Where's this?
Yeah, just had to refine the bolter because it swapped.
Yeah, sorry. Alright, and so that last one, that screen, that means it's a Righteous Fury. So you get to re-roll it.
Well, you still got down 3.
So you roll an additional damage dice until you stop getting, like, the green.
Until I stop getting the green.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I do another 6.
No, you just roll once.
Oh.
It's what's
you
called...
do another, like a single hit.
It's called Exploding Dice. Alright.
Sorry.
Nope, that's fine. That's 714 damage.
Yeah, for example, Van, like, if one of these, like, little guardsman guys run up to us with a knife and stabs us, they manage to, like, still hit. No way they're going to get through our toughness, but then they just keep rolling 10s over and over again.
It's to represent, like,
and then, like, end up just bam hitting us with, like, 100 damage.
I believe there's a story where someone killed a demon Primarch with a brick. Because they kept having exploding dice.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. There we go. It is now the Harbagons, the elevator's here. Everyone should get in the elevator because it's going to leave at the end of this turn. Okay, -2. 24. -60, -60, -2, -2. All right, Jah'maul, it's your turn.
Jah'maul will step onto the elevator and then attack the oncoming horde.
All right, make an attack roll.
Just a regular nope.
And that you already used your last fate point. That's right. So,
Yep.
all right, Lorgath, it's your turn.
Alrighty. So I'd like to use half my movement to hop on the elevator if I'm allowed to.
Yep.
And then with the other half, I would like to throw a frag grenade into the swarm trying to charge us.
Okay. That's +40. All right, you hit. Roll damage. Okay, you kill 5 enemies. Because it has a blast of 5. All right, they charge Jah'maul. Because I assume Jah'maul is, like, holding the elevator door, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the Hormiguns are going to try and attack you.
That's right.
Jah'maul, would you like to parry?
Yeah, I'll parry.
Yep, that's a success. Alright, and now the other group. That they hit. They roll 2d10 plus 5 damage. That's 26 points of damage with 3 penetration.
Right. I'll do the math.
make it in, but there's still the press of bodies. Climb.
That's on the left arm.
Tectonus, it's your turn. You want to make a half move to get into the elevator?
Yep.
All right.
And I'm gonna fire. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna fire over my shoulder with a half aim.
You can't half aim. You already half moved.
Oh right. Fuck. Never mind. We're good.
So you can half move and then you can shoot.
No aim. There we go. Let it rip.
All right, you hit 5 times. So you hit with 4 shells, because that's your maximum fire rate. Roll damage. All right, that's exploding dice. Roll 2 more times. Okay, so that's 6, 12, 18. 18 dead. Okay. Dead. Alright, and the Hormagaunts is going to make a willpower test. Alright, these Hormagaunts go fucking crazy, so they're not going to be joining the fight. Okay, it's now the Tyranid Warriors' time. Tyranid Warriors. Chase after you guys. Fortunately, they have to spend their full turn running. So they can't get into the elevator in time. So the Hormagaunts give way as you just scythe down their ranks to the 2 lumbering Tyranid warriors who scream, charging in after you as the elevator doors begin to close. Wolfie, would you like to get into the elevator? You there, Cinnamon? Cinnamon? Vanilla.
Cinnamon. That's my new name now. Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
No, your name is Captain
Alright,
Crunch, and you're gonna like the promotion.
No.
You're gonna
Alright.
be responsible for all the E1 sailors.
Ah, no! Why? You monster! You freaking monster!
Well, it's your turn.
Oh.
Do you want to spend a half half move getting into the elevator?
Everybody in it. Yeah. Yes. I would love to get into the elevator. Wherever that might be.
It's in that big clusterfuck of a space where everyone's at.
Okay.
I'll
I
say
think
it's.
I'm already in it.
Yep. Yeah. Go ahead and. All right. Do you want to spend your other half action shooting?
God, yes, I do. Let me shoot these heathens down.
And don't forget to keep track of your clip for your heavy bolter.
Okay, so I shot
10 earlier.
7 times. No, yeah, 10. Wait, 10?
So you
So
have
6 rolls was 10?
if you full auto, then you'll automatically shoot all 10 rounds even if you miss.
Oh, okay. Thanks
So-
for deducting it for me. I will try and keep watch of it next time.
Thank you. All right. So you're going to shoot again.
Alright, so
All right. They're point blank this time, so you can change the short to point blank.
who?
Point blank is when they're within 3 meters of you.
Is there an option called point blank?
Yeah, you you see the short next to no aim?
Oh, Yes. Okay, so point blank, full auto, so that's plus 50 right there, right?
Yeah. Then it's plus 50 because it's just such a fucking mass of enemies.
Okay,
Unless you want to shoot the
so-
Tyranid warrior.
I mean, it's already a cluster of enemies. I might as well just do what I can.
So do you want to shoot the Hormigons or the Tyranid warrior?
Are they also enemies?
Yes. These are all
Then
Tyranids.
yes,
So you're shooting.
I will shoot whatever that. Again.
All right. Roll D2.
Roll D2.
All right, you're
Ooh.
shooting the warrior.
Yeah.
Roll fire. Do not roll the plus 50. Instead, roll a plus 10 for the modifier.
Plus 10. Okay. That's
You hit 8 times.
8 degrees.
So did you only give a modifier of plus 10 instead of the plus 50?
Yeah, only plus 10. I made sure.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Guys, we figured out where my sweet spot is.
All right. So it has a toughness of 10. So
30.
I'm going to have to get the calculator out. 6 plus
I don't see anything
18
on it.
plus 10 plus 8 plus 8 plus 15 plus 7 plus 15. That's 87 points of damage. You completely and utterly shred the Tyranid warrior. Oh no, you refuse a lot of shots. And
I just,
then,
like, have a
go on.
crazy laugh. Just like a crazy laugh as I'm shooting down the horde.
And as your final bolt shell leaves your muzzle, the elevator doors close, snapping in half the Tyranid's scything talon as you begin to descend.
And that is like some Left 4 Dead type stuff right there. Ooh.
Alright. So you have a couple minutes to strategize on what you're going to do in the Command Cathedral.
Command Cathedral. So we have a whole horde of these guys.
Yeah,
That'd be
on your
entirely
ass.
We need to. Okay. There is at least. Okay. So at the bottom of the elevator, how many are there already any there that we know of?
You're going to have to make tests.
Tests?
Like, if you wanted to, like, hack into the security systems, you could, the Salamanders could try to make a go at it.
If we get someone to, like, see, you know, like, kind of, like, look ahead and, like, see if we can, like, get the element of surprise kind of ordeal to know they're there first.
We can certainly attempt to do so.
Only problem is I don't think my character is techie. Let's see here.
It depends on your Space Marine's job, essentially. Like, they're not a tech
Wouldn't
marine or an
Wouldn't that be
apothecary.
more? Yeah, wouldn't that be more like a Jah'maul's thing?
No, you and Jah'maul both fall in the same category of let me scream at the enemy and beat them bloody until they're dead.
You also forget that we're a salamander. So, you know, just for example,
We can build a sword, but we can't. We're not telling you how a computer fucking works.
I mean, Jah'maul, how do you do this?
well, Tectonus is explaining, like, no, we're artificers. We don't really mess with all this shit. Jah'maul just pops the thing open and just starts tapping away, and he's like, I am done, brother.
Turns around, looks at him, looks at the panel, looks back at Jah'maul. You've been reading again, haven't you?
What else is there to do, brother? I have to read
train.
something to the children as they need go to sleep.
You're reading the Omnisci's big book of hymns.
Ah, yes, the most famous book by Samael Jackson. Go the fuck to sleep.
No, it's the famous book by Magos Seuss.
Magos.
Green Viridians and ham.
I much prefer red Tyranid, blue or red Tyranid, blue Tyranid.
Or the great splotch or the great fucking squat war, where they shoot pie cannons at each other.
I was waiting
did
for
it
the
Commissar's
filling it in a
hat.
hat.
It's just a red and white striped commissar's hat.
A comically tall commissar hat.
Bursts in the room, kicks the door down, points gun at two children. You've sullied your hands with filthy heretic parchment. And you own a warp spawn. You own a chaos spawn. Points to the talking fish in the corner.
All right. So with that roll, go ahead and make me a awareness test. As you have a minute to look through the cameras. All right. So you find that I'm going to take you to the new map. You find a floor plan. This leads to a statue garden to the Emperor, a commissary, storage, a giant kitchen,
Okay, the gully.
dormitories, lavatories,
Oh, sorry.
Okay, little train.
locker rooms, command bunker, and then finally a stasis chamber.
Stasis chamber.
And it says that 8 stasis chambers are active.
Brother. The stasis chambers appear to be located in the southeastern area. It is where they are keeping our comrades. It appears also to be right next to the command bunker.
Also, you, through your connection to the Omniscia, you hear the electronic screams of the machine spirits as the elevator doors are forcibly opened behind you.
From the Tyranids coming in.
Yep.
Then we must be quick.
Yep.
And so,
Man, if only we had our psyker friend to nuke the fucking elevators down.
everyone, go ahead and roll initiative.
Damn.
Jah'maul rolling as low as he possibly can. Brothers, I am walking here.
Hey, brother, I be walking here.
No, I'm walking here.
No, I'm walking. Yeah.
All right. So I know it's like 10 o'clock my time, and you are going into another big combat encounter. Shall we continue for 30 minutes?
Might be best if we start fresh next week. That way you can
Yes.
relook at your encounters if you have to.
That's what I was
Sounds
thinking.
reasonable.
Okay. I will start it. I will end the session when you finally make combat, or when you finally commit to combat, I should say, because you have
Commit to combat.
10 minutes until the units reach you in real time.
Jah'maul just jetpack rushes all the way to the fucking stasis room, ends the stasis, and then just charges back towards the other members of the party with his brothers in
What if they need
tow.
the stasis to not die?
Well, anyways, Lorgath.
Alrighty, and is it still 1-to-1, or is each square a different measurement?
Each square is 1 meter.
Unless you mean it's legitimate, like literal stasis, in which case they're just frozen in the room. In which case,
Alright.
yes, get them the fuck out.
Well,
Alright, so-
remember, their thing didn't tell us that they died yet, so as far as we're concerned, they're still alive.
Ready, so we'll try and open up this door after making a half move there.
Yep, go ahead.
Open store, immediate combat. All right, see you guys next week.
It's an airlock. Those bastards.
Airlock.
Alrighty, is this
What is
one
this?
locked as well?
Well, you've already done like your half action to open a door.
Yeah, but I would still have 6 things of movement, and this is only 4.
Yeah, fair. No, it's not locked.
Alrighty, so in which case, yep, I just have to wait for someone else to come up and open it for me, since I've already used all my actions.
Jah'maul.
Guess what Jah'maul does?
Goes in the door.
Look, there's a door here. Oh wow, there's shifting rubble.
There is a
Yes.
hastily erected metal serrated barricade with razor wire and broken glass.
This is gonna fucking stop us. Well, maybe Lorgoth.
Maybe.
Alright. Is that your turn, Jah'maul?
Yeah, I did a half move, and then
Alright. Vanilla, it's your turn.
Oh. What do I even do? Let's see.
Tectonus, feel free to make your turn at the same time.
I get to hear, and because there's 2 giant men blocking the way.
Yeah, because we can only half move at the same rate.
Ah,
You guys can full move if you want.
you are playing Space Hulk Brothers. We are in our fat Terminator armor. We cannot move past each other.
Yeah,
Or-
so it's an airlock, and the airlock looks small.
Uh,
So I
Well,
was
like,
assuming...
yeah, be like, you can still move through a friendly unit.
Okay, fine.
Like Blood was saying, it's not like we're in Terminator armor. We can do stuff like press up against a wall so you can squeeze by.
You said southeast corner, right?
yes.
Yeah, it's drawing a line. The stasis room's like over here.
Alright. There's that door right there. I'm gonna start just moving this out of the way. That's my turn.
Alright, Vanilla, do you want to finish your movement?
Yes. I might as well.
Okay. Lorgath. You still thinking, Necro?
Yeah, I think we're just gonna. Yeah, we'll start with the half move to get here.
See,
And I
you,
guess we'll.
Hmm?
Yeah, I guess we'll see. Because I'm assuming the council here is completely wrecked.
no, it's active. He just has like a metal plate on top of it.
Alrighty. Yeah, I guess in that case I'll see if I can do anything with it. I'm assuming that'll be tech use.
Yes. Are you trained in tech use?
I'm assuming no. In which case I wouldn't be able to do absolutely nothing with this piece of machinery.
You're going to have to make an intelligence test.
Alrighty, let's see if we can even make that effort.
You'll just be getting a lot less out of it than like normal people. Oh, yep.
Nope, it's this machine does nothing. It is useless to us in our efforts.
This machine opens doors.
Yeah, this machine doesn't do anything. Let's just keep moving on and get past the door.
Jah'maul. This room is a Spartan foyer that seems to have a receptionist terminal and several inscrutable machinery.
What did you find here, cousin? More motions towards Lorgath messing with the terminal. No, I will check.
Alright, with that tech use test, this console controls the door, the airlock, and the atmosphere in this room. With a roll that good, you also gain access to the security cameras before they can deactivate them for you. And,
okay.
and it shows the next room filled with barricades and monarchist troops aiming guns at this door.
Brothers, it appears that ambush awaits behind the door. How does the door open, Blood?
You can open it via this console remotely.
No, I meant like how does it like physically open?
It slowly goes up. Like a blast door.
Oh, then why don't we just open it really quickly, close it as it's opening, and then just roll a grenade underneath the fucking door.
Jah'maul, make me a tactics test.
All I got is assault, so that's gonna have to do.
That's actually really acceptable for this. Alright, Jah'maul, with your assault roll, you think that would be a wonderful idea.
I was just gonna ignore whatever you told me and just went. I don't think it's going to get past the barricades, brother. It'd probably be best to let Lorgath and Murphy here just unload with their guns.
All right. Fine.
But you can unload with your gun too, brother. By no means am I saying try to roll back. Like, oh no, I upset.
No, he's just
Tectonus.
upset. He's just like, okay. Look, Tectonus has more of a fucking ability to defend people in a wide open area. That's what he's trained for, because the whole pilgrimage shit he used to do. Where Jah'maul, you seem to be more of a jack of all trades when it comes to combat, especially in like confined areas.
Jah'maul is a duelist at heart. Well, like you're saying, it's just purely melee and fire.
Did I give these
Sometimes
guys?
fire and melee if you're feeling extra saucy.
I know.
All right.
That random time I whip out the flamer before I stab them.
Brother, but what if we affix a power sword as a bayonet on the end of a flamer?
Say no more, brother. Just immediately starts making some crazy bullshit.
Yeah, cut to the security room where it's like, what are they doing? They're doing what they're always doing. They're talking to each other. Well, what do you think they're talking about? I don't know, man.
We don't have audio in
like-
this bitch. It's only
It's
visual.
like the custodian glaive, only it's a flamer instead of a bolter.
All right. So, do you want to open this door?
Is everyone set up to fire into the room?
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna lean in.
It's, except for me, because I literally do not have a gun.
Can I peek my
All of my ammunition was given to Tectonus.
Can I peek that corner?
I have a flamer, but that shit don't go far enough.
Okay. So, when you're ready, you may open the door.
Everyone in position.
Yeah, I'm assuming no aim because we don't know where we're shooting yet.
All right, then the door is opening.
All right, Wolfie, you are shot by 2 rockets as prepared actions.
Oh, holy shit.
Okay.
And
Right.
so they have
Ooh.
they benefit from a full aim. They're at short range. All right. Do you want to dodge?
It's a good idea to dodge.
If I can dodge, I mean, I love it. Oh,
Yeah, it's in the basic skills.
wait, am I the one dodging?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
They are shooting you specifically because you're the one most visible to them.
Oh.
You dodge the first rocket. It flies past your head and impacts the reinforced metal wall. And then the second rocket comes.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh. I'm just gonna assume I get blown back to the darn wall, like, Oh.
Not quite.
All right. I'm just.
I mean,
Not that
if
heavy impact?
if I'm thinking it correctly, you only take like what?
It's hitting his body with a penetration of 8.
7 damage.
He takes 10.
Oh, wait, no, that's right.
Because it's hitting his body, so he negates 2 points of it from his armor, and then he takes his toughness, which is a toughness bonus, which is 12, so that's 14. So you take 10 damage.
Yeah, I was accidentally looking at my sheet, so that was my bad. It doesn't help when I'm using the wrong numbers to try to math it out.
All right, Wolfie, you take 10 damage. Do you know where your health is there? It's under wounds.
Next to your armor.
Okay.
You're looking at the one that says current.
I see wounds right here. Yeah, current. So then I started with 20 HP?
Yes. Oh, you started with 21. You took 1 point of damage from the fall, and now you're taking 10
and
from the
then I'm
rocket.
10. So 10
Yes, now
HP
you're at
right
10.
now. Okay. Ooh, getting in the danger zone.
And so we end tonight's session as combat begins.
Okay.
Wolfie, in the interest of being a fair GM for your first game of for your first campaign of Deathwatch, you may spend a fate point to regain D10 hit points.
D10. Okay. I will do that.
That's a normal thing that we can do. I think Blood's just being nice and letting you do that before we end the session.
Well, I appreciate you giving me the offer. Okay, so 1d10 and that takes a point, so that means I only have 1 point left, right? Because I only have 3 total.
Because you had 4 total, you used 1, so you would use 1 more, so you go down to 2.
Okay.
So you regain.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunate.
3.
But you
That's
regain
fine.
all of
Better
your
than that.
fate points upon the next session anyway.
Oh, true. Okay, I mean, that works out.
I'm mostly doing that because I did play a dirty on all of you by, yeah.
Yeah.
So ends today's session, as enemies are encroaching behind you and enemies stand before you. We shall find out
Behind
next
us.
time on Deathwatch. So I hope you all had fun.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting how to infiltrate the builder.
To be totally serious, I hope you're enjoying this ending combat for this operation, because no one's playing fair here. They know you're coming, and they also know the Tyranids are coming. Okay, so I'm going to end the recording here.